Hi, good morning. Sorry about my lockdown hair and my spectacles. Actually, I don't need to apologise for that. Just wanted to share my my daily supplements and ask what you take and just sort of find out if there's anything amazing. I love taking my supplements. It's a real morning ritual. I've made my green juice this morning after I was told not to have orange juice. Don't know how I missed that one. Well, do you know what? I love orange juice, and I'm doing this retreat this weekend. And I was like, oh, orange juice, lovely, great, make orange juice, fresh orange juice. So I bought it all, and then discovered that actually for my kidney disorder, that it's too high in potassium and that too high sugar content, and so not to have fresh orange juice. It was going to be a mono diet. Anyway, I did eat some oranges yesterday, and I'm just on my green juice. Anyway, I've just got my supplements lined up, so I thought I would have a chat. I'm not sharing like this is what you've got to take, because this is what I choose to take, and this is what I've sort of collected and chosen. But I just wonder what you take in case there's anything that I should be taking that I'm missing. So let's begin with, first of all, I have to take my medication for my kidney. I've got a stage 4 kidney disorder that basically sends out a hormone from my little stress kidney that doesn't really work, that raises my blood pressure. So I have to take a blood pressure tablet. And if I don't, my blood pressure goes up, I get into trouble, like I really get into trouble. So I have to take a blood pressure tablet. They've actually reduced my meds recently, which is really very cool, because I seem to be reducing my blood pressure naturally. So they took me off one really big one. So that's brilliant. I'm just on one blood pressure tablet. They also took me off, I had to take a water tablet or something, so they took me off that as well. So this is why I'm really quite excited to share what I take. So I take these vitamin D. These are medical vitamin D3s, actually. That was the other thing they said about my kidney was affecting my thyroid function. And so I have to take this medical vitamin D3. But I was taking D3 in a spray, but they said it's not potent enough, so I have to take those. Right. Then I take the Floradix iron tablets. These are Floradix iron. Here. You know this product. So these are all the B12s, B2s, folic acid, and along the B vits is the Sun Chlorella. These are spirulina and chlorella, which is also a good whole product of algae and B vits, and these are super greens and super fab for the cells. Really, really good. I was recommended these ages ago, actually, by somebody when I was lecturing at NES. So, yeah. And then I've just recently got onto a very nice, they're called Health Spam, and these are vitamin E tabs. Just sort of, I mean, I should have started ages ago, but these, when I was at the Kundalini Yoga Festival, I was at a workshop in the red tent, and they were saying, get onto your vitamin E's just for menopausal. I'm not menopausal, but I was reading up, and these are just brilliant for your immune system and skin and hair and bones, joints. Brilliant vitamin E. I bought a good quality just to make sure that I was getting a really good product. My iron. Oh, and then I take OptiBac probiotic. So I take these for many reasons, because I take those sort of the losartan medication. I think it's great just to sort of have a good healthy microbiome, and also sort of helps with any candida and any buildup of any absence of the biome flora. So that's a really nice product. At night in my water, when I go to bed, I do this magnesium powder. This relaxes the arteries. This is really good. Potassium magnesium citrate. It's a powder that I put in a glass of water. Tastes a little bit weird, but it's all right. What else? I've got these little drops of vitamin B12. Actually, when the what's it called? The Nutri Center went, this might be out of date actually, but do you remember the Nutri Centre was closing down at Tesco's in Cooperdene and everything was like more than half price? I got quite a few of these little bottles, so I'll take that. And then of course my flower remedies. These are my flower remedies that I take, 7 drops in the morning, 7 drops in the evening. I've got another one arriving tomorrow. That's it. I think the only thing I haven't got is like a vitamin C, but I try and get that from my food sources. I mean, my kids take Berocca, but Berocca's not good for my kidney. It says don't take Berocca if you have a kidney disorder. So just looking at vitamin C's, but blueberries. I mean, I take blueberry. I have a lot of blueberries. This product's really good. These are Dr. Schultz Superfood Plus. This is amazing, and I shake it up in my green juice. And that's really fantastic. It's got a lot of herbs in it, a lot of peels and herbs and roots. So that's a really fantastic product as well. I think that's it. I'm just looking at my collection, but I think that is it. Also, you know, I take echinacea, and there's also On Guard that I take as well. The essential oil, I have an On Guard tea for immune system. So yeah, so it's really good. If I'm missing anything, is there anything I'm missing? I take a chia oil. This is cool. I take a chia oil in my smoothie. Oh my God, actually, if you've got time, chia oil in my smoothie. This has got Cacao Temple's Cacao Love Blend Mix, which has got maca and turmeric and cacao and ginseng, and so I take a scoopful of that. I've got these are linseed. This is like a linseed mix. I need to get some more linseed mix and Lepicol. Yeah, this is great for your bowels. Keep your bowel nice and healthy. This is really good. So these are my smoothie mixtures, and yeah, I think that's it. I did have some aloe. I got some aloe powder, but I really didn't like that. Yeah, aloe vera powder, not very nice. Prefer it in a gel. Anyway, right. I think that's it. But so hopefully, if I'm missing anything, can you let me know if there's anything that I really should add? I was taking a good multivit, but they were so massive. And what was the other thing? There are other things that I have taken and do experiment with, but this is my current supplement concoction. So do share if there's anything that you think like you take and it's just like brilliant, and I'll give it a go. And if there's anything here that you think brilliant, the flower remedies, as soon as I qualify, I've got two or three modules left, and then I'm going to start mixing and blending and dousing for flower remedies for you. So that's going to be very cool, and I'll make them up, or I'll just point you in the direction of what to buy. But I'm also trialling some of the Australian bush flower remedies. I'm just about to get the woman one, and so I should let you know how that goes. Anyway, thank you. See you.